Alright, welcome guys. We're checking out some... Apparently, if you didn't hear, they released a new class in Diablo 2 for the first time since the game launched. It's called the Warlock. Yeah, so... he'll be called Warlock. Yeah, Warlock. What a great name. Alright, let's see. Let's try out Warlock with Diablo 2. Apparently they like summon demons and do some forbidden magic and stuff. Okay, what are your skills? Is it B S K L M N B U I K P? What is skills? T there we go. So we got chaos, which is fires a bolt of darkness that releases a cloud of entropy. Magic damage, average magic damage per second. I don't know what the hell entropy is. Eldritch. Improve your ability to levitate your equipped weapon with your mind. Cleave with your mind. Hexbane. Psychic Ward absorbs damage from attacks and stun melee attackers. Aww. Lethargy. Lace up to the ground that slows and weakens enemies. Ring of Fire. Demons. Ooh. Summon Goatman. Summons goats to fight by your side. Chance of crushing blow. Damage, attack speed, life, defense. Demonic Mastery. Enhances your summoned and bound demons. Sounds a lot like Necromancer, honestly. I don't really see... Force your demon celebrate to attack an enemy. Blood Oath. Bind the life force of your demon to protect from enemy attacks. Life from your demons, just all your demons. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems... So far, the summoning tree kind of seems like Necromancer, just with extra steps. Slightly like summoning just minions. Okay, well, we'll give it a try. Oh, you only can have 3 demons at once? There's a hard limit. Okay.
Good day.
So you get Goatman, Tainted, Defiler, Max Bounce Souls. Some Defiler that binds enemy souls together to create shared damage. Bind Demon. Force a demon to do your bidding. Consume. Okay. So it looks like you get less demons. So you get just Goatman, but you can't summon lots of Goatmans, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll, oh. Do they have WASD movement in this game? I can't remember. I'm so used to WASD movement.
Good day.
I don't think so. Okay.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many...
Excuse me? Your kind? The hell does that mean, sir? Just because I'm a warlock doesn't mean you gotta separate me.
Yes? Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again.
Diablo? Well, this game is called Diablo, so you can't release a game and not have Diablo in it. That would be crazy. That would be like, what?
Not in town.
Welcome, Outland.
Yeah, I played so many times, I don't need to talk to you. Where is, what's her face? Oh, Kara, she's in the back. There's a place of great evil.
There is a place of... I should add...
There's a place of great evil. Well, let's go get the... So it looks like we are left side of the map this time.
These creatures of darkness shall yield to me.
Yes.
Or perish.
Cool. Kind of looks like a firebolt, but releasing some sort of some sort of effect afterwards. Why is his knife levitating? So the Warlock doesn't hold their weapon. They're so badass they just let it float above them. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's like I don't even need to hold... Oh wait, I can't see items. Or... Okay, what is it? Caps lock? No. Z? No. X? C? Is there a button to make it always show? I remember I did it in the past. I can't remember. I have to hold it. Where do you toggle it? Need it to be a toggle, not a hold. Attack large font mode. Oh, there you go. That's better. Show item. Okay, there you go. Toggle. Yay. Aha. I feel healthy. What's the button to switch between new and old? Bolt, still need you. Only available in classic and expansion games. Oh. I guess you can't toggle anymore. Well, okay then. So only the original, non-new stuff. Because there wouldn't be any renders for the new class, would there? I guess that makes sense. Let's summon Goat Man and see how he is. Goat Man. Is it F5? Yep. Okay. F5. Boom. You'll be F1. Get him, Goat Man, get him. Look at him go, damn. You goat to be kidding me. I'm a little disappointed that the demon is a goat. That's not very demon-y, but, you know. Technically, yeah, but, you know, a little like, okay, whatever. Like, really? One Goat Man. Yeah, it's like technically a goat man is a demon, but kind of a boring demon, you know. Just a goat. He's no succubus. Starter demon kit. The new class is available for free as part of the game. There's no like expansion to buy or anything. It's part of the base game now. Oh, I see a den of great evil.
Another den of evil. Let's root them all out.
Yeah, there is an option for quick cast skills. So we go at 5.
Not enough mana.
Yep. A den of great evil. Oh, I have. Diablo 2 doesn't have mana. Oh, it does. It has very weak mana regen. Oh. I forgot. I've been so spoiled by modern gaming, where you never have to wait for anything or use like a potion anymore. You just always have mana. Take that, demon. Got him. A wand. Stop resurrecting them. Mr. Goat Man, you gotta do some extra work, bro. Stab, stab, stab. Alright, let's go vitality. Because we need to survive. Oh, new skill. I can upgrade him to give him more damage. Or enhance your summon demons. Attack rating, attack speed, damage, run and walk speed. Pretty good. Slows Hellfire. Yeah, I think we'll go for Demonic Mastery. Get him to move faster. Sounds good. Okay, I feel that font's a little too big. A little too big. I activated big font mode, and then you turn it up. It's a little too big. Was it gameplay? Offline chat, large font mode. There we go. There, it was just a little too big. Not much different right now. Get him, mister. I don't have much mana regen, so you gotta do this all on your own. I have to identify items manually? What the hell is this? I'm so spoiled. Attack rating. Oh, man. I gotta go free the old man. The one thing that pissed me off the most in Diablo was them killing off Deckard Cain for no reason at all. You could say there was a reason, but I did not agree with his death in the third game. It made no sense. It was stupid. He wouldn't have fallen for it. It was dumb. It didn't need to happen. Sorry if I spoiled that for you, but yeah.
The evil
it's been
of this
cleansed.
place departs with me.
It's been a while. Ah, it's been cleansed. We're in a cave, though. Where is the sunshine coming from? And why is that? If it's coming from heaven, why do they care about this one particular cave next to this little town? I don't know. It's a little. I don't understand why they made such a big deal about that little cave. The Den of Evil. Wonder how. It seems like there are a lot of melee abilities in the Eldritch Tree. Well, yeah, like they kind of want you to go in melee range and start swinging with your levitating weapon. Interesting. Let's go to what's her face.
You have cleansed.
Yes, I've cleansed the Den of Great Evil. I have no money, ma'am, so I'm just gonna sell you everything, because I have no money. I'm gonna buy this, which will be useful until I meet Deckard Cain. Another skill up. Improve your ability to levitate your equipped weapon, increase damage, attack rating, critical chance. Chaos Bolt. So the thing does damage per second when it's on the ground after it lands. So at each point of this, we get attack rating, attack speed, damage, run, walk speed. Does anything else scale from summon goat? Doesn't look like it. Just goat. Bind the life force of your demon detect from enemy attacks. Life of your demons plus 50%. Resist all for your demons. Physical damage to your demon reduced by 2%. Well, I think we will. Miasma Bolt's fine. Gives me something to do. Otherwise, I'll get bored. Although it does make it cost more mana. Hexes your weapon to impair enemies and add magic damage. Duration 144 seconds. That is just under 3 minutes. 6 mana. I'll make my goat man stronger.
My
rogue scouts report blah 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 blah. I forgot how small the inventory was in Diablo 2. Oh man. She's tiny. I'm supposed to put all my loot in there. The box is so small. Chat, I have something sacrilegious to say, okay? I've never liked Loot Tetris. And I don't feel that it's important to the series, and they can get rid of it, and it would still be just as much fun. In fact, they do. They do kind of do it in 4, but like, I don't feel that Loot Tetris is a reason that I enjoy the games. I feel like it's there, but it's not a reason that I enjoy the game. And they were to remove it entirely, I wouldn't care. That, did Diablo 2 had a stash, right? Did it? It did, didn't it? Or did it not? No, it did. Did it have a I don't think it had a shared stash. I think that's what they had. Where you can transfer stuff between characters. Yeah, it was also little, wasn't it? It was like a BB stash. I'm going to say something horrifying as well. Purists are going to be so mad at me, okay? I feel like they should remove stamina from Diablo 2 outside of PvP settings. So that way you could run forever. Sorry. I'm sorry. I said it. I said what I said. I feel like stamina is an annoying mechanic where you just like have to slow down all the time for no reason. It's just like, I'm sorry. I'm speaking my truth today. Speaking my truth. All right, let's go. Vitality. Let's keep dumping my points into Goatman. So apparently, when you reach level 10, you get a second Goatman, and then it becomes Goatmen's. Like, ooh. The great Bibby Bosh is dead. The unique character is gone. So they added the Warlock class to Diablo 2, Diablo Immortal, and Diablo 4. So it's going to be in all 3. Diablo 4 will get it when the expansion launches. Stop undoing my kills, sir. Rude. It's incredibly rude when someone is killing stuff to resurrect them. Okay? Extremely rude. You're trying out miasma chains. Nice. I'm trying the build everyone's gonna do at first, which is the whatchamacallit, the summon demons build. Because you know what? It was my first build in Diablo 2. I made a necromancer and did a summon skeletons build. And it was so good until I got to Diablo and he wiped out my army in one fire circle. And then I was like, uh-oh. It was very good up until that point. The army was carrying everything and I was doing so much damage, and then Diablo was just like, goodbye army, and I was like, uh-oh. Then I had to somehow figure out how to kill something without my minions to then go resurrect more. It was a terrible, terrible day. I see a dungeon over there. Good old times learning the game fresh. The druid summons hurricane myself. When I played, there wasn't the expansion yet, so we didn't have a druid yet. My first time playing was when the game was brand new. And it was the scariest experience ever because the cutscenes in this game were scary. They were legit like, ooh. I don't know if you guys remember, but this game was like spooky. The intro cinematic was like, oh my god. And then the cinematic where he's fighting Tyraels and looks like scary as hell. And, oh man. The one that really scared me to death was the one where Diablo exits the human form and goes into the portal. Ooh. The music and oh, it was scary. Eagle orb. What is that? Sorceress only. Ew. Classist. Not cool. You can't toggle to original graphics with Warlock because they have no original models to transition to. Because all the stuff is new and is not in the original. What is his inventory for ants? Welcome to 2002 when we had to make all of our loot fit in this little box. And then they were like, okay, what if we add items to remove inventory slots to make it even more annoying to deal with your inventory? With relics. I was like, what? No. Or were they called relics or were they runes? I think relics. Okay, another goat man. Get him, goat man. I'll take the mana potions. Bam. I don't know if it's just me, but this class already seems really powerful. Because it was designed with foresight that the original devs never had. Let's go more life. Ooh, a dagger. Is that dagger any good? Maximum damage, attack rating, lightning damage, +3 to miasma bolt for Warlock, +2 to demonic mastery for Warlock. What the fuck? Jeez. Okay, if you want me to use it, I guess I will. Not one, but 2 class buffs. I think that was Phil. He was like, all right, Dan, I got you, before he walked out the door. He's like, I'm going to give this gamer some good loot before I leave. I'm going to buff his playthrough. Us olds got to stick together. Wait a minute. Is it mastery that adds more? Oh, it's I'm leveling the wrong stat. Oops. I put my points in the wrong place. Oopsie. I meant to do mastery, not the other one. My bad. Oops. I'll set that to miasma bolt. Miasma bolt, I like the little AoE, but it's a little small. I wish it was a little bigger, but it's a low-level building. Does he have an aura around him? Maybe, maybe not. Cave level 2. You get 3 free respecs. Oh, I forgot about that. Seems like the demon's got a built-in teleport. It just sort of teleports to your targets.
Not enough mana.
I know it's early, but Warlock seems incredibly powerful. Maybe even a little too powerful. Seems a little strong. Yeah, I don't remember having this easy of a time with any other class so far. I just feel like I'm just mowing everything down, like easy peasy. Oh, I forgot the XP trick about setting it to, what, 8 players? Magic chest. Sash? Ooh, finally a belt. Maybe I can carry more stuff. 4 slots. I will take it. Stats. Always vitality for a while. Because we don't want to die in one shot. Okay, mastery. Minor mana, sash, boots. All right, let's get out of here. Are you playing hardcore? No. I don't want to, like, get so mad I say horrible things on stream and start screaming like a sailor because, you know, I lose a week of progress because I die to something. If people enjoy that, like, that's fine. I've never enjoyed hardcore. If I invest time into something, I want to keep my progress. Because time is precious in this world. And if I decided to invest time in something, I want to have that time preserved. But yeah, I know some people really enjoy the challenge of hardcore. It's just not for me. We are just mowing down Act 1 like it's nothing. Thank you. Sash. Let's check the boots. Luke Tetris, how I love you. Except not really. Okay, boots. Enhanced defense. Woo! Refilling shrine. Goodbye, ladies. Kiro Shannon, thank you for a 20-month resub. What's going to be your resub emote of the day? And then we'll spam it for you. No pressure. Chat likes to spam emotes, though. Does this class do curse damage? It seems like magic damage. Like it has a name. Let's see. This is magic damage. Magic. I don't think they invented a new damage type for the Warlock. It just seems like fire and magic. Yeah, I don't even think there's dark damage. It's just magic. Okay, let's take something with us and go identify.
Greetings.
Okay, let me... It's 80 per? Okay, so... Nope. I'll take that, I guess. How about the... Oh, the javelin's still on the ground. Minimum damage. Blood Oath, Warlock. Nope. Okay, trade. Oh, wow, you get some good... 5,000? Gee. Some good... That's some good money already. Jeez. I think I'll take the resistance. Yeah, I got an item worth $5,000 already, like right off the bat. I just broke the economy already. Yeah, but it seems like it has a class modifier on the item. It's worth big old money. Big old money. Means I can afford to buy this now. Oh, cool. Okay, then buy another one. Alright, now I got my books. Let's go drop off the... I think we get... There's a gem what? There's a gem stash? When? What? Material stash? What? Rune stash? What the hell? That's all new. What in the Path of Exile? Okay. I did not know that existed. Wow, alright. So now this is probably where the Roger Crew will go eventually as well. So we have our place to store all of our goodies and runes and everything. Man, it just... all kinds of stashes now. I think we can sell all those potions like this. Although I think you can never have enough mana potions. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, that was crazy. It was like, whoa. Grab the javelin. Trojan, thank you for the 44-month resub. I saw the single greatest advertisement for condoms ever today when I was scrolling through TikTok. They showed that there's two boys playing, and then one of them takes a baseball and throws it at the 80-inch TV on the wall and shatters it. And I was like, oh, okay. That looked like probably a $4,000 to $5,000 TV just destroyed in seconds. It's a child. Huh. The new stash is only if you have the Warlock expansion. Oh, cool. Underground passage. Is it? I think it's through the underground passage. The crow lady. Alright, got some gold. You can see like a soul leaving their body. Are they like possessed or undead or something? Definitely like demon possessed or something. Minor healing potion, chip sapphire. Love my LA Noire playthrough, thank you. LA Noire is one of my favorite games. I loved that game when it came out, and I still love it today. Because there's just no other game like it. It's so original. And fun and extra strong, extra fast. Level up. New skill. Let's go Demon Mastery. And I think we just want to keep going life because not getting one shot is very important. Healing, healing. Small shield. Unfortunately for LA Noire, they lost a lot of money on it. Because of the tech they used to scan faces was really expensive. Talking real expensive. They shut down the studio right away, and they went bankrupt, I think. And they still owed a bunch of money from the game to a bunch of different people. But Rockstar owns the IP though, so if they want, if Rockstar decides they want to make another one, they can. It's gonna be a little tricky. Low quality old book. +1 miasma bolt, +1 blood oath. Ooh. Pretty cool. Defeat 500 enemies. Oh, I got an achievement. Every year, pray there's an announcement. Yep. There are some game franchises that when I hear them, I'll freak out. One of them, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is my obsession. And if they announce anything with Animal Crossing, freak out. Next one is Grand Theft Auto, anything, of course, just like everyone else. Although this one's been taking so long, I'm just like, what's taking so long? I can't believe there has been. It came out 2 consoles ago on the PS3. Wolf's Head. Druid only, no buffs, so it's not worth anything. Sometimes those class items can be worth a lot if they roll a class ability. They sometimes can. Or have an implicit. Another franchise that makes me perk up is where I'm just like, what? Is LA Noire, of course, as I said earlier. Pretty much anything from Rockstar. Red Dead, Bully, LA Noire, Grand Theft Auto, like, if there's any sort of Rockstar or anything, I'm just like, yep. Next one is Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Because, not Todd and his team don't always make, the best games in the world, but I am obsessed with all their games. Even the worst ones, I really enjoy, because there's something unlike, there's nothing quite like Elder Scrolls. Lots of games have tried and gotten semi-close, but can't quite capture they have just some weird way of combining their engine with the story and the world and the jank, and just all comes together in a fun way. It's just something about it just works. I live for those games. They're just great. The Elder Scrolls and Fallout, both franchises are great because their imprints in both. Like when you play Fallout 4 or 3, you still get that Elder Scrolls experience because it's the same writers, it's the same people crafting those worlds. They have like a signature to how they make stuff. Sure, the genre is different and the story is different, the environment and gameplay, but there's still a Bethesda feel to the world that you can't. It's hard to put into words what it is, but it's there. It feels like a Bethesda game when you're playing it. Like Starfield felt like a Bethesda game. Sometimes it was so different during some other parts that it wasn't. I really liked a lot of Starfield. I really enjoyed a big chunk of it, but there were some bits that it just weren't great for me. One of them being the exploration. The planets were very boring to explore, but a lot of their stuff I really loved the quests. I really loved the world building. I liked the factions. I liked what they were trying to do with the New Game Plus. I didn't like the execution, though. I felt like losing everything on a reset was just like... Starfield is just not the kind of game that I think many players want to just reset and replay over and over again. It just doesn't... Because once you've done the quest, if it's the exact same quest again, it just feels... It doesn't feel right. It just feels weird. Why do I hear Warframe again? Oh my god. I keep accidentally opening Warframe. Oh, it's on my taskbar, isn't it? Okay, I'm finished. God, it's happened so many times. It's like, play me. Come buy some platinum. Like, no. No, Reb, you foul temptress. I will not buy more platinum. Okay, I'll take one. Would you like some catnip? Catnip, maybe? They are... The game... Starfield hasn't changed too much since launch. They've changed some stuff, but not... I wouldn't say anything major. Some stuff is nicer, but... It's still, It's still like 80... Probably 90% the same. Little tweaks here and there. Some new content, some new stuff, but... Not necessarily... the best. Oh, there's a thing over there. Let's do this. Has Fallout 76 changed since launch? Drastically, yes. That one's changed the most. Another big update for Fallout's coming out in March, too. Where they're overhauling every event. Did I miss the Darkwood? Not that I need it. I feel like I'm missing a lot of quests here. This demon is powerful, damn. He's soloing these guys. Never mind, he did. Okay, get him again. Okay, attack again. Okay, let's see. Healing, rejuve, mana. Let's go. Let's go energy. We'll do some more energy. Thank you, iCat Overlord, for 89 months. They announced recently that yes, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to go back to the classic style of game that Bethesda is known for. So, one big map and with a bunch of dungeons and that kind of stuff. They're going back to what they're good at. They called Starfield and Fallout 76 creative detours to try new things, which I can respect, because if you make the same kind of game over and over again, it can probably get tiring. It's like Kojimbo with Metal Gear. He was forced to make Metal Gear again and again and again and again. I was getting a little tired of it. No, loading screens are... If you have no loading screens in your game, it creates a lot of design challenges that you have to accommodate for, because you can't just have a town. You have to make sure that the town, all the interiors of that town fit inside the area, and then you have to figure out, then you have to make it so that people can go into, they can go right from the outside into the inside with no loading screen, and then calculate what's happening on the inside and the outside at the same time, and then also you have to make sure that all the quests work. Having loading screens in the interiors is the old way to do it, but it does get rid of a lot of complicated stuff that you have to think about when you're designing a town, for example. Caves and stuff are easier. If you design for it from the ground up, like Kingdom Come Deliverance did, it does create a really immersive world. Like, it is very cool. The way Kingdom Come Deliver, where you just go from outside to inside, and then you can look out the windows and look outside. Like, it makes a really beautiful world. But that kind of thing is hard to do well. And I also don't know how great Bethesda's engine would be at that. I don't know if the creation engine is capable of doing seamless loading, because they're going to make it in their engine. But is it good enough? You know? Ooh, Sorceress Armor. That means that's going to be worth a lot. Let's go back. We'll see, though. Yeah, they always upgrade the engine between every game, for sure, but they've never done an update that's drastic to where like the game is entirely different in how it functions. Like, seamless loading would be a drastically different way that the engine has always worked, because the engine has always done like chunk loading, where you load 4 or 5 chunks. The world's broken up into squares, and you load like 4 or 5 of those squares at once around the player. And then when you go into a dungeon, you load into a different interior block, and then the dungeon is the same thing, where it loads the blocks. So I don't know, like, if like upgrading the engine, if they could do it. It would be a crazy level of upgrade.
Good day.
Be like probably the big single greatest like rehash of their engine ever. But yeah, like, if they can have seamless loading and still keep the feel of like Skyrim, then I'm all for it. Let's go for it. But it's, can they do it though is the question. I don't know. If they can do it, great, but if it's going to cost something, then I don't want them to do it. Oops. Sell that, and then equip that. Put that there. Oh, yeah. One unique thing that Bethesda engine always does is it like tracks every single item that you ever interact with ever and puts it in your save file. So every time you pick something up, you move it, you drop it, you sell it, it tracks all of the items everywhere all at once and saves that information forever in your save until the item disappears, if it ever disappears. It's crazy, but it does make the world feel like a Bethesda game. Like, you walk into a room and there's junk everywhere. It's very Bethesda style, where there's just loose crap everywhere. But I feel like Kingdom Come Deliverance was able to do that, where they had lots of stuff out too. Even if you didn't like the Kingdom Come Deliverance games, you have to respect the technical know-how of that team to make that game look as good as it does, and then like have all kinds of crazy tech like seamless loading, seamless caves, just really cool stuff. Oops, accidentally swapped my weapon. Okay. Ladder reset? I have no idea. I've never done multiplayer in this game. Well, in this decade, I did multiplayer briefly when in 2002 or 2001, whenever the game came out. Ladder set, cool. You excited about the From Until Dawn People games? Yeah, there's another one of those games coming out soon. What is this? +3 to dexterity. A charm. Remember how you don't like... Hey, player, know how you have very limited inventory space? Would you like to trade that space for little buffs? Yes, of course I would. Sounds like so much fun. Having less space sounds more fun than having more space. Drain mana sucks. But go away. Don't drain my precious mana. Level 3. What really sucks, guys, is they just don't make dungeons and castles and secret chambers and, you know, like temples that hide ancient artifacts anymore. Like, all we build now is like McDonald's and a Wendy's. It's like, life's boring. Yeah, we got electricity and stuff and computers, but it'd be cool if we'd built like a pyramid outside and hid treasure in it or something, and then put like a curse on it with mummies. But they don't do that anymore. So all I get's a Dollar General. There's a new new Mummy movie. With Brendan Fraser or without him? With him? Okay. Then I have hopes. If they try to make one without him, then fuck them. But if they're keeping him, then good. Because he is the Mummy franchise. Without him, it's just not the same. Mana. Level 5. Oh, are we? I think we're here. We're almost to the Great Evil. Our first amulet. Please be good. Dexterity and mana. Could be worse. It's possible to be worse. I think I'm going to have to give myself enough strength to equip some better armor. Right now, I don't have any good armor. All requiring strength. Roar! Alright, let's see. dramatic. It's only like a couple hundred gold. I can't even buy anything with that. But bling, 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 bling. Like, okay. Resurrected does have a shared stash, yes. And now they have a new class as well. New features in it. Look at all that gold. It's like $200. 200 gold. Woo. That's one scroll. Woo! Reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3 when you loot that giant pile of gold. Huge swath of treasure, and it's like 100 gold, and you're like, you literally see thousands and thousands of coins all on top of each other.
I am overburdened.
Weapons adds fire damage. Wounds. Very cool. Let's go ahead and go back. There's more Diablo 2 right now on Steam than Diablo 4. That's understandable because Diablo 2 is long since been considered the superior game to most people.
The Order welcomes you.
And sell. And, yeah, it's also, they just got new stuff. Every game gets a boost when you get new stuff. Runes, very nice. When Diablo 4 gets, like, the new expansion, I'm sure we'll probably see a boost in that as well. Old book, Demonic Warlock bonus. We're at 8. Base of 5. Jeez. Don't think we have the thing up here. Well, the next expansion for Diablo 4, they show that they're overhauling everything. Like they're completely redoing the skill twigs and to make them actual skill trees, which I think will breathe a lot of life into builds in that game. Because the skill twig was just boring, and hopefully the new trees will like make it feel a lot more fun. No, I'm not watching. The only TV show that I'm watching right now is me and Kevin are watching the Tyra Banks documentary on Netflix. I used to go for very long periods of time without watching TV shows. Like, I'm thinking about watching the Game of Thrones one that just came out. Apparently that's really good. Oh, me and Kevin finished Heated Rivalry. That was... I didn't realize hockey was so much fun. Let's see. Heated Rivalry is a soccer show. Just about soccer stuff. Shooting goals with the dudes. Hanging out. Doing guy stuff. Pretty good. I don't know what that means, Holy Sake, so I'm playing offline. So I can't do online with anyone right now. Let's go ahead and... The cat's adorable. Oh, cat? Oh, I thought she was behind me. Enter the hole. Oh, the Julia emote. Yes, that's my cat. The emotes in our channel is based on my cat, Tifa. I can bribe her if you guys want to see her. I have to find some treats. I think I might be out of cat treats. Oh no. She'll never come on her own volition. I know, the only way you get a cat to do what you want is to make them think that something was their idea. Okay, you have to like bribe them. Tifa! Tifa! Resident Evil liked my tweet about the Resident Evil package. Very cool. How is the class so far? The class seems like a combination of a bunch of other class abilities. It seems really strong. Like, very, very powerful. Like, the summons feel like Druid and Necromancer. The most original thing is the floating weapon. I think is the most, like, cool new thing. That doesn't feel like something from other class, like just a floating weapon that you attack with it. The class is fun, but I think people universally agree that it's a little overtuned and it's a little too strong, probably. Like right now, it just feels like it might be a little bit too strong. It's like really, really, really powerful. But yeah, it's fun. It's like we've never had a class that's all about using demonic powers, so that's pretty cool. We've had holy powers, we've had, elemental powers. We've had witch doctor powers. That was like tribal / voodoo-esque powers. But never like demonic stuff. It's cool. Necromancers use a specific like they're not using demonic magic. They're just using sort of in line of witch doctors, like dark techniques, kind of undead, weaving the undead. I consider it like dark magic, not necessarily demonic. Yeah, they have like poison and bone and spirit, which is kind of essences of tribal stuff and voodoo and things like that nature. Lamp Dumpling with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that. Lamp Dumpling, you can pick a sub emote and then chat will spam it for you. And the new subs, I gotta skip some. Chipped amethyst. She's a the archer lady is somewhere in the stony fields, right? Or is it the place before? Not the stoner field, the stony field.
And so it came to pass that the Countess...
Oh, she dead. I already killed her. Yeah, she already dead. Killed her a long while ago. I don't think I can interact with that yet. I think that's later. Where is the... Hold on, let me check the quest. Cold Plains. Oh, so previous area. I dedicate this to whoever decided to have stamina in Diablo 2, limiting how fast you can run. Thank you. Cold Plains. It's like, I raise my fist at you. For PvP, it makes sense. That way someone can just keep running away. But, you know, early game especially, it's kind of... Yeah, eventually you get to the point that it's not a big deal anymore, but in the beginning it's especially rough. It's like, ugh. Burial grounds.
Undead makes a sign.
I remember this lady kicking my ass. Okay, I'm gonna let the goat man deal with her himself. See if he's strong enough. There she is. Get her! I'll clear the ads for you, though. He obliterated her. Wow. It was like she wasn't even there. He just annihilated her to death. It's crazy. Goat Man is extremely powerful, my god. You love Tifa? Tifa is great. But she is a very independent woman, does whatever she wants. Let me go see if I can find Misty. This chat wants to see her. Alright, well, unfortunately, she's comfy outside. So she's on the sun porch, sitting on the little chair, enjoying the wind. She's spoiled. Oh, we need to sacrifice 2 subscribers in chat to channel the next emote. So if you would like to sacrifice yourself so that everyone else can have some cool new emotes, Julie needs to make another sacrifice to the gods. She's taking volunteers. Before we take involuntary volunteers.
I am overburdened.
Mana. Do you want a treat? She got a double treat, so she's happy. She's been bribed. This is my cat Tifa. Hi, baby. She's such a good girl. Aw, she's a good girl. Oh, she loves that. That's right there. That's the spot. She loves that spot. All right, her ears are arched back. Therefore, she's getting overstimulated. So, if I don't want to get bit, I need to stop petting. As much as I want to, she's gonna bite me. When you're petting a cat, their stimulation meter starts filling up, and eventually they get overstimulated, and then they want you to stop, and they'll let you know by biting you hard. So, pay attention to the signals your cat's giving to you if you don't want to get bit. What's down here? Nothing? Go the other way. Yeah, I touched her, and that's not like she doesn't like that. She's like, ew, I smell like human now. See, she got her treat, and she's gone because she got her needs filled, and she's done with me. She is sitting right there on the floor, though. Yes. Very pragmatic, Miss Kitty. Mana potion, always mana potions. Oh my god, is that a pentagram? That's like devil stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Blood Oath. Wand. What about those shoes? Nope. All bad. Yeah, the Archer Mercenary is very nice for a long time. Which we'll go back and get. So we can get the last of the loot here. Okay, a bunch of garbage. Yay. Oh, there's a mana potion. I'll take that. What was my first Blizzard game? It was a little game called Warcraft 2. Orcs vs. Humans. No, Dark Portal. No. Was it Orcs vs. Human? Was that the first one? It was either Warcraft 1 or 2. And then I remember Dark Portal was like, whoa, this is cool. Clay Golem Necromancer. Very nice. We're getting some big money. This is great. Adds fire damage. Yeah, the expansion was Beyond the Dark Pearl. That's right. Diablo 3, Warcraft 3 was also really damn good when it came out. I really liked Diablo, Warcraft 3. That was a fun game. Oops, wrong one. Oops. Meant to put you here. Yeah, Warcraft Orcs vs. Human was the first one, then Warcraft 2 was the second one. Both really fun. I played them by
Good day.
turning on the God mode and just winning all the
I
time.
can hardly believe that.
Okay, who's my... So we got Paige. Oh, this, I think Charcy has a quest. Let me go. Do you have the quest? Yes.
Hi there. When I
Hi, I'm Charcy. Yes, chat, I typed power overwhelming. I'm sorry. I did. When I was young, all I cared about was winning. I didn't care about the game experience. Just wanted to always win. Reading Mario Tennis Fever is amazingly fun, and the first visit knows you unlock over 100 missions after the tower. A lot of viewers suck. Oh, by the way, I was looking at Pokemon Pokepedia, and that game is looking really fun. So, the gameplay loop of Pokepedia is you will... All the humans have kind of disappeared, and all of their buildings are in ruins, and all the Pokemon are in hiding. I don't know if they ever explain what happens, but it looks like the apocalypse happened or something, and all the humans are just poof, gone. And so you're a Ditto, and you miss your trainer, and you decide to make yourself look like your trainer as best you can. If you're the Ditto, you can't quite do it, but you do as best you can. So you look like a Ditto human-ish, and so you want to try to find your trainer, but you need the help of Pokemans. So what you do is you end up making environments for different Pokemons to get them to come join your camp, to let you, because you're Ditto, remember, you can copy powers. You have them come to your camp, and then you learn their powers, and then you can use those powers to interact with the world. So, like, an example was, you want to find Bulbasaur, right? So what you do is you find clues that tell you you need to make a patch of 4 tall grass. And then when you make a patch of 4 tall grass, that area around the tall grass becomes a habitat for a Bulbasaur. And then you have to wait time, but after enough time, a Bulbasaur will eventually show up. And then it'll teach you moves. And it teaches you a move called, it's like Vine Whip, that makes grass grow on dirt tiles. So then you can use that, and then you find out that another Pokemon needs grass tiles and tall grass, and then you will summon this Pokemon, and that Pokemon will give you a power or learn something. And then it's all about creating these little habitats for different Pokemons to lure them to your base. And then once they're there, you have to keep them happy by providing them with shelter, things they enjoy, like, Bulbasaur probably likes plant shit, 'cause he's a big plant. And then you want to, and eventually, as time goes on, you can upgrade those habitats to be houses for some of them, and then you can decorate the inside of those houses like Animal Crossing style, where you'd have furniture and decorations, and then you eventually will have a giant town full of Pokemon that live with you, and and then as you go along, you learn clues about new Pokemon and how to summon them, how to make a habitat that Mewtwo would enjoy or something, or maybe one of the legendary birds or something. So it sounds like a cool Viva Pinata style gameplay loop mixed with some Animal Crossing, and also you're able to remove and place blocks Minecraft style, so you can build your town with blocks, and then all the buildings are prefabs, so you don't build the building with blocks. You put down a building, and then you bring materials to it that you'll find throughout the world, and that you will harvest with Pokemon powers like Chop or Cut or Smash. Timber unlocks the ability to build buildings when you summon a Timber. So it sounds like a pretty fun gameplay loop. That's gonna be really addicting for a while. I'm excited to try it out. Have you played the Burning Stick? Yes, I played it back when it was brand new. Two goat men? You've got to be kidding me. I've got 2 goats. Tamagotchi Life looks crazy as well. Lightning damage. Firebolt, that'd be worth a bit. And Tamagotchi Life and Pokepedia both sync to real time, just like Animal Crossing. Timeless Ladder Star? I have no idea. I feel like I missed Deckard Cain somewhere. Yeah, I feel like I missed him. Oh, it unlocks less than an hour then. Okay. Old book? Uh-oh. Definitely Back Factor? No, it's a massive game. Just too many games coming out all at once. It's hard to do them all. I just gotta pick and choose which one to go to here and there. I like that game though, but it's just so long. It's really hard to have time to just get all the super long games finished. Okay, I have not 1 but 2 Goatmen now. Get them, Goatmen! Yeah, I wasn't sure if they would ever add anything new to Diablo 2. You know, like significantly new. So them adding a new class is kind of huge. And which means we might see other classes in the future. Or big gameplay additions and stuff. Or call me crazy, but they could totally add in another expansion or act and have it tie in with the story of Diablo 4 or Diablo Immortal, or where they introduce something that was happening behind the scenes, and then, you know, something like that. Did they ever explain why the Nephilim are seemingly gone in Diablo 4? Because the Nephilim seem like they're just gone from the world. I don't know if they ever explain why. Because the only reason that we're powerful in Diablo 4 is because Lilith gives us her blood. Most of them died in Reaper of Souls. Oh, so what's his face managed to kill a lot of them before we killed him. Oh. Healing, large axe, rejuve potion, So there's probably only a handful of Nephilim left then. One of them being our character from this Diablo 3 that killed him. Is this the DLC? Is it a paid expansion or just an update to Diablo 4? I know they released Diablo 4 on Steam for the first time, but I thought it was just the cost of the game. Oh, how much is the DLC for Warlock? Oh, it's $25 for the expansion. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just included with in the game, but I guess not. It seems a little high price for just a new class. I feel like that's a lot. But then it's owned by Microsoft that just let Phil Spencer go because they want to shove AI in everything. So maybe we don't exactly have great leadership over there right now. Yeah, I know they're saying that Phil is retiring, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like he's retiring, you know? It feels like he's getting pushed out. Demonic Mastery, +2 Summon Goatman, +3 Miasma Bolt. My God. We are just getting the best luck ever. This has +3 Summon Goatman, +1 Demonic Mastery, +3 Miasma Bolt. Just crazy. Crazy. Just getting like crazy good. Yes, the first demon you summon is a goat man, which technically goat men are demons, but you know, it's kind of like a boring version of a demon, like it's just a man goat. And if I wanted to see a man goat, I'd look at Chat's mom. No, that's inappropriate. I'm sorry. That's not nice. I apologize. That's not cool. I'm sorry. That was the old me speaking. I'm not like that anymore. I'm not like that anymore. It just wasn't even funny. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's get rid of these. Maximum stamina. Nah, I'll sell that. Yeah, they have some really cool new tabs with this though. It's the gems tab, which stores all your gems straight out of PoE. I mean, let's be honest, right out of PoE. They also have rejuvenation potions. You can store statues and keys and all your runes. It's crazy. It looks like there's a spot for the Roderick Cube to go. It's super cool. You know, at least it's really high quality content. Those are Uber items. Is there any DoorDash items? All right, Pit level 2. The Pit's supposed to be a good show too. I watched the first episode and it was really good. Okay, buff. Oh, I forgot to see there's a new summon. Okay, nope, summon tainted. Not yet. Someone big was over there. Oh, you need to go. Okay, healing. Did they have a loot filter? Jawbone cat. There's a loot filter now too? My God. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go strength so we can get some better armor. We want to get our strength up to a point where we can equip decent armor. If I remember correctly, Diablo 2 doesn't really have... Like, there is caster armor, but a lot of it still requires strength to equip. It's been a while, but yeah, I think you still have to have a lot of strength and a lot of dexterity, vitality as well to like survive stuff. Pit level 1. It's an interesting precedent though that now they're going to make more expansions to Diablo 2 and 4 and Immortal. Immortal will be, you know, free to play, but I must say it's a pretty cool idea, though, to have one class across 3 games. It's just like an idea I never would have thought of. It's cool, though, that they were able to do that. It seems like something lit a fire under Bethesda's butt, and they've been, like, trying to, like, fix all of their IPs. Especially Overwatch. Overwatch, for example, has, like, more players than it's had in forever because of the changes they recently made, and they added new heroes and stuff. They're taking big swings. I don't even know what World of Warcraft Midnight is about. Well, it's about 11 p.m., just a little bit later. I feel like I missed Deckard Cain somewhere. Oh no, we gotta go through the jail, right? Is he in the jail? I think he's in the jail. No. Oh yeah, there was a tree in the Darkwood, that's right. I think I looked right at it and just didn't click on it. Yep. Take out the summon, the Resers first.
Such an old tree.
Old
Pity its roots are just this scroll.
And then the summoning thing is in... previous act, I think? Stoner Field, that's right. Gotta go back to Stoners. Yep, there it is. It's been a while. Chad, I wanna do something evil. I'm gonna summon a pentagram. Oh, I gotta take it to what's her face first. Never mind. Gotta go talk to Kara, the great priestess. What have I done? Tristram.
This is what happens when half-witches artists can
Oh, chat. Okay. Close your eyes. It's 1997. Sitting in your room or in the family office on a manila computer fit with a CD-ROM drive and a floppy disk drive. And You're installing Diablo 1, and then you hear this music as you walk around the town. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Best part is when he goes. There is another place where you might have heard this song. It's 2018, and you're tuning in to your favorite Hearthstone streamer, waiting for him to come online. Aw, hi. Sorry, she needed attention right now. Crip would play this every time he started streaming. It was like his intro music. This song's like 60 minutes long or something. Aw, she's being such a good girl. I love her to death. Being such a good kitty. Aw, she's so pretty. Yeah, that's back when the internet, when someone was on the internet, you had no phone line. Oh no, it's Griswold. He's dead. They killed him. You deserve better, Griswold. You never did get that family Christmas. Deckard Cain! Oh, every character has a different line. I wonder what his sounds like when he yells to Cain. He has no line, okay. Well, then they didn't give him a line. I feel like that's an oversight. Every class has a unique line about, get into the portal or something. They should have done the line, for if they're charging money for it. Come on. Oh, we can go get, I think we get Wart's leg around here somewhere. Because we're going to need that for later. Where is Wert's leg? Did not see it. Top left. Was there a corpse on the ground I missed? Okay, where was his body? Oh, right there. There he is. Aha! Is there a secret cow level? Oh, no, there is no cow level. That's right.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge.
Hello, Status.
Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, Some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
He's talking about our hero from the first game, which is canonically the warrior.
You have risked your life.
Let's see. Sell. I'll save the leg for later. Lightning resist is pretty good. Take that. Yes, because when you go into like the opening cutscene, you show. Oh, actually, that's right. They made it so that all of the. Well, canonically, the warrior is the one that shoved the soulstone into his head. So that's the hero that put the thing in this head, but the other two were still there. And they were like working together to try to take him down, but they only ever refer to just. They don't ever like refer to the three heroes much. It's always just, you know, one. Usually they just refer to Diablo. Okay, put him in there. I'll put this in here for now. So I get the thing. Well, to be fair, I think if the hero didn't shove the thing into his head, the stone probably would have shattered and Diablo would have just gotten out. So without him doing that, he would have got out a lot sooner. So he thought he could contain it, but it wasn't enough. You can't win an unwinnable fight for like that for too long. Just like, yeah, and he was probably corrupted. Diablo's like, you know what would be a great idea, bro? What if you just shove that thing into your head? Wouldn't that be great? You'll show Diablo. I don't get him. That'll show him. Yeah, just shove it right up in there. There you go. Diablo will be all pissed if you shove that soulstone in there. Boom. Bong. Demons can't die. I believe it's demons can die in hell. But the primevals can't die, like, ever. Like, they will always keep coming back. But lesser demons are able to die. But they just keep making more demons over and over again. So it's not like primevals, you can like destroy their essence, and then they have to like reform over time, but they always come back eventually. It's kind of like herpes. They're just like, they're always there. You can take as many pills as you want, but it's always gonna come back. You're gonna get flare up once in a while. It's gonna happen. Ooh, new demon, Tainted. Number 6. Summon a Tainted to fight by your side. Oh, it's those guys. Oh, I can only have 3 demons, period. So if I have Tainted, I can't have the goats. So I can mix and match only 3 demons. Interesting. Alright, let's do more vitality, get a little more health. The demons are pretty powerful, but you can't have armies of demons like the necromancer, for example.
Simple cages for simple minds.
Simple minds. I guess they wanted to have like a difference between the necromancer and the warlock with the summons, so that's why they put a limit. Because with the necromancer, you could have dozens of warriors, skeletons if you want. Scroll of Identify.
Fresh meat.
Scared the hell out of me when I was young. Butcher was scary. Zombie head. In my head. Zombie. 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 In your head. In your head. Oh, there's a unique demon. You know you can bind demons. If you find a unique demon like that, you can probably bind it, control it with bind demon. Force an injured demon to do your bidding. Chance to bind 10%. Death mark 1% chance to bind per demon level. Heal and empower your demons by feeding it a corpse. Sacrifice your demon in exchange for power. For 40 seconds, gain life. So if you sacrifice a Tainted, you gain enemy. You get fire skill damage, less enemy resist. So there isn't a build where you sacrifice your demons. Is this all for your demons? Physical damage to your demon reduced. 5% damage taken goes to your demon. Use the demons for tanking and stuff. Alright, well, let's go kill Andariel or Andariel or whatever her name is. Something like that. Something demon-y. Andariel, yeah, that one. Yeah, she's a lesser evil. Some people in chat call her mommy. For reasons you'll see soon. You know, they have all these, like, throwing potions in this game, like strangle gas and exploding stuff. It'd be cool if they had, like, an alchemist where you, like, make potions that are offensive. You, like, brew stuff. How's Warlock? Warlock feels really, really, really powerful. Maybe too powerful. I feel like we're just cruising through the game with the Warlock. Warlock's just destroying everything so fast. Dalton, thank you for the 30-month resub. Jail level 3. We're on normal difficulty currently. Definitely some similarities to the Necromancer. But the Warlock is limited in the number of summons they can have. Like, I can only have 3 demons, period. Not 3 of each, 3 period. So I gotta choose which ones I want to have and which ones I don't. Nah, mana drain. No. Don't drain my mana. Zombie head's probably worth a lot. No, not the new eugenics update. Caskets. I think we got like one more place to get through, and then we get to Andariel. Yeah, catacombs.
The shadows.
Wait.
The touch of anguish.
I think I missed the hammer. Is the hammer Monastery Barracks? Okay, now we're going there. Good. Am I on my best luck? I use the. If I can use it on an old book, it probably makes something really good. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. We're just gonna go kill Andariel. Like the fool she is. Okay, looks like this is all a dead end over here, so let's go the other way. Is Warlock meant to be played on hell difficulty? I see what you did there. Clever. Clever, chat. Okay, another dead end. Let's go the other way. Is Paige spamming an ability? Someone keeps spamming something going. Bong! 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 Okay, Catacombs level 2. I want to say she's on level 3, so we're getting close. Might be 4 or 5. I thought it was 3. Ah, there we go. No, it must be 4 or 5. We will find her. Might be an aura, probably, yeah. It's okay. Turn that goddamn sound off. Wah! 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 I don't know what's causing that. Wah! Well, I don't want to disable all skills, then it'll be real quiet. Could crank up the sound all the way, yeah, that might help. Andariel, where are you? Druid feels really slow. Every class is slow compared to the Necromancer. The Necromancer is so powerful. Oh, I think we're about to see a primeval. Oh, yeah. Die. Oh, sorry. She's a lesser prime, like whatever. She is whatever is right below a primeval, because she can still respawn like the others.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, like the lesser evils are able to respawn just like the primevals. That's why she's back in 4 and the other one. Oh, there's Mommy. Hello, Demon Mommy. Oops. Well, she dead.
Maiden's anguish waned as he leaned on her charred corpse. I am overburdened.
Take that. That's worth a bit. That's worth nothing. Grab that. Well, the lesser evil has been destroyed.
I am overburdened.
Let's grab her gems.
I am overburdened.
Okay, got a few gems and stuff. Nothing too crazy. Oh, we level. We got stats. Let's do. Give myself some more energy.
This.
The carrot.
2.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Andariel. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within the tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Lane. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Oh, so good.
Good day.
Those cutscenes are amazing. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me for today. Act 1's done. You guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out for our late stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for being awesome. Bye, guys.